Hello students, welcome to study time. This is teacher Shumana's biology class. We are in the class 11 syllabus. We are in the chapter cell, the unit of life. Today I'll be discussing about the endomembrane system. Now what is the endomembrane system? It is that membrane system. It is actually composed of the different membranes that are suspended in the cytoplasm within a eukaryotic cell. It is composed of different membranes that are suspended in the cytoplasm in the eukaryotic cell. These membranes divide the cell into structural and functional components or organelles. The four main components of the endomembrane system are the endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, lysosomes and vacuoles. And my today's subject of discussion is the endoplasmic reticulum. Now the endoplasmic reticulum is present in all cells except they are not present in these cells. What are they? The erythrocytes, that is the red blood cells, egg cells, embryonic cells, resting cells. What are the types? What are the cells where endoplasmic reticulum is not present? They are erythrocytes. Endoplasmic reticulum is not present in erythrocytes, eggs, egg cells, embryonic cells and resting cells. Endoplasmic reticulum endoplasmic reticulum is also absent in prokaryotic cells. We have to remember that endoplasmic reticulum is not present in prokaryotic cells. Endoplasmic reticulum is highly organized in cells synthesizing proteins or in cells which are engaged in lipid metabolism. The length or the extent of the endoplasmic reticulum varies from cell to cell and it is very extensive where the rate of metabolism is high. So in this diagram we can see that this is the endoplasmic reticulum and we'll come into the different types of endoplasmic reticulum, but this is a diagrammatic representation of the animal cell. This is the endoplasmic reticulum. This is also another type of endoplasmic reticulum. When we'll discuss about the different subjects, we'll be coming to different types of endoplasmic reticulum. We'll be coming to that. The endoplasmic reticulum, as I was just saying, that the length of the extent, it varies from cell to cell. And it is very extensive where the rate of metabolism is very high. The endoplasmic reticulum increases the surface area of the cell and it is very important for its function. It is in the cells where the metabolic rate is high. It is it is very important for the function of this endoplasmic reticulum is extremely important where the rate of metabolism is high. It is formed structurally of three types of elements. Cisternae, here we can see the cisternae here. These are known as the cisternae. This is the tubules and this is the vesicles. Okay, the tubules, the cisternae are with ribosomes. You can see ribosomes studded on them. Tubules and vesicles, they are without ribosomes. Endoplasmic reticulum in the spermatocytes is in the form of a few vacuoles. In adipose tissue, it is in the form of a few tubules. In striated muscle fibers, endoplasmic reticulum is of a special type. It is known as sarcoplasmic reticulum. And here we can see, we know that in the muscle cells, the rate of metabolism definitely is very high. the types of endoplasmic reticulum. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum, here we can see the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, where it is not studded with the ribosomes, and here it is the rough endoplasmic reticulum. It is studded with ribosomes. Okay. Now, the smooth endoplasmic reticulum occurs in cells which secrete and synthesize steroids and lipids, and where there is glycogen metabolism. I'll repeat, it occurs where the cells secrete, that is, where the cells secrete and synthesize steroids and lipids, and where there is glycogen metabolism. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum is more abundant in adipose cells, intestinal cells, glycogen storing liver cells, and pancreatic cells, etc. The second type is the rough endoplasmic reticulum. I just showed where it is rough, and they are studded with ribosomes. It occurs in all cells which are actively involved in protein synthesis. We know that the functions of ribosome is protein synthesis, and if it is studded on the endoplasmic reticulum here, that means obviously this is there where the protein synthesis is very high. It is actively involved in protein synthesis. Now, what are the functions of endoplasmic reticulum? Number 1, mechanical support to the colloidal matrix of the cytoplasm. It provides a mechanical support to the colloidal matrix of the cytoplasm. Number 2, isolation of metabolic products. The membranes of the endoplasmic reticulum, they help in the isolation of metabolic products, and it helps to maintain osmotic pressure in the internal compartments and allow the exchange between two compartments. What exactly do we understand by compartments here? By compartments, it is we mean the different cell organelles. So I'll repeat this. That is, this endoplasmic reticulum, what it does is it maintains osmotic pressure in the internal compartments and allow exchange between the different compartments. Intracellular transport. The channels or the pathways of the endoplasmic reticulum act as a circulatory system within the cell. I'll repeat. The channels or the pathways. These are the pathways. We can see that this is the channel, the path, this is the pathways. Here is the pathway, and they provide as a pathway. They act as a circulatory system within the cell. It helps in the coming in or going out of various substances, and also in the intracellular circulation various substances from circulation of what? Circulation of various substances from the different regions of the cell. Endoplasmic reticulum of muscle cells helps to generate ionic gradient and electric potential, thus transmitting impulses from surface membrane into deep regions of muscle fibers. I repeat, endoplasmic reticulum of muscle cells helps to generate ionic gradient and electric potential, thus transmitting impulses from surface membrane into deep regions of muscle fibers. The fifth function, it helps in the synthesis of proteins and lipoproteins. Endoplasmic reticulum helps in the synthesis of proteins and lipoproteins. Number 6, it is associated with, that is, endoplasmic reticulum is associated with glycogenolysis, which helps in the liberation of glucose from the glycogen stored in the cell. I'll repeat this. It is the endoplasmic reticulum is associated with glycogenolysis. What is it? Which helps in the liberation of. It is what? It is the liberation of glucose from the glycogen which is already stored in the cell. Number 7. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum helps in detoxification. You have to remember this, it is very important. It helps in detoxification. Number 8. The formation of other cytomembranes. The membranes present in the cytoplasm, known as cytomembranes. The endoplasmic reticulum helps in the formation of other cytomembranes. Elements of endoplasmic reticulum accumulate around the chromosome groups to fuse, to form the nuclear membrane. We just go to that diagram. Here you can see endoplasmic reticulum, elements of the endoplasmic reticulum accumulating around the chromosome. Here you have the chromosome, the chromatin network, and it's accumulating around the chromosome groups, and then it is getting fused to form the nuclear membrane here. The transitional vesicles and cisternae of the Golgi apparatus here. The transitional vesicles and the cisternae of the Golgi complex also arise from the endoplasmic reticulum. Thank you so much.